Okay, what is going on, my beautiful friend out there on YouTube? Welcome to the video. And if you're a guy or girl, you're still beautiful. Love ya. Appreciate you for coming by, guys, because what I'm going to be sharing with you in today's video is an example that you can use of a positive affirmation to accomplish what you want. Now, going back a year and a half ago, I was a baker in a restaurant. I was trying to build a business and an income online. I've been trying for 2 years, falling flat on my face. Literally trying everything. I want you guys to imagine this, trying something for 2 years, day and night for like 4 hours every single day because I was working a full-time job. I had about 4 hours every day. I was trying to build a business online because my affirmation was, and this is my positive affirmation, not ever having to work for someone ever again. Being able to create my own schedule. Being able to travel the world doing what I want to do when I wanted to do it. And I know it seems so far-fetched, but that was my dream. And I knew online business was the vehicle that could allow me to do that. But I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I had absolutely no clue. And things that I thought that I knew that other people were doing, I was trying to copy them, it just never played through. So I was failing for 2 years, not making any pennies, nothing, zero, nada. And it wasn't until I really came across like the law of attraction, Bob Proctor, Louis Hay. It wasn't until I came across these people, and if you don't know them and their work, you guys gotta get your stuff filled in. I mean, you're talking about affirmations here. You gotta learn about this stuff. So I came across, some of these principles, the movie The Secret, and it was like my paradigm shifted. Because what I realized was the reason why I was failing and I wasn't able to accomplish the affirmations I was setting out for myself, and I wasn't just sitting there saying I'm happy, I'm happy, I'm happy, closing my eyes and trying to imagine myself being happy and prosperous. Alright, if you want to change your life, you need to have an affirmation that you believe in, and you need to have an affirmation that makes you uncomfortable and pushes you over the edge. And in order to have a proper affirmation, you need to change your physiology. So you got to say something, you got to move your body to change it, alright? Because you change your physiology, you change your state of your mind. You can't just sit there and say, I want to be rich, I want to live on the beach, I want to build a business. Like, you can't do that. And what happened to me was I realized my affirmations I was creating for myself was a habit of getting up in the morning and grueling going to work for someone. It was grueling, having to have a boss. And because every morning I had an affirmation of pre-predicting my future of what my outcome of the day was going to be, alright? So I don't know if you've ever gotten up in the morning, you hit the alarm clock because you got to work today, and you're just grueling because you got to work, you got to go to job, you got to show up, and you're just imagining how horrible it's going to be and how your boss is going to tell you to work a little bit extra, and today you can't because you got to go out with the girls or the guys. I mean, we've all been there before. Some of you can relate, some of you are laughing because you can relate, and you know that I'm talking to you. And when it comes to this, the best tip I can give you is 360 that, because what happened to me was I realized that, and it was a wake-up call. It was a wake-up call because I've been failing for 2 years, and so I decided to create an affirmation every day instead of getting up all exhausted and tired, getting up with excitement, getting up with the energy to change my physiology from a lazy state and a crappy mindset, because when you're lazy you don't have the best mindset, to moving my body, getting right out of bed early in the morning, and for 10-15 minutes every single morning pre-imagining myself and setting myself up for success. So I would imagine myself and have affirmations written down, and also affirmations just in my mind replaying how I was going to quit my job, see myself successful, building a supplemental income to actually leave my job, building a business online. And I would see myself saying the words coming out of my mouth to my manager, alright, and the environment. I would see, smell, taste, touch, hear it, and I would just close my eyes for 10-15 minutes every single day in the morning, and I would set myself up for this positive affirmation. And guess what, guys? After 30 days, I believed I could do it. And when you believe you can do something, you take action. Funny enough, after 30 days, when I believed I could actually quit my job and build a business online, I started to take action. Came across a person, not overnight. I'd try some things out for like a month and a half, but came across a person who was building a business and income online, started to model and copy them, and it took me 3 months after that point, not average, not typical results, but 3 months, guys, after failing online for 2 years. It took me 3 months to create a full-time income business working part-time on the internet. And that's not to guarantee you results. It's not to, tell you that you're going to sit there and imagine things and things are going to show up for you, but it's to impress upon you that if you have a positive affirmation for yourself, you can accomplish that positive affirmation for yourself when you have an outcome for yourself. So setting an outcome is number one. Changing your habitual patterns. For me, it was eliminating negative people in my life. I realized everyone I was around was negative. I had to eliminate them all. Alright, no questions asked. sorry, can't talk to you, can't spend more than 5 minutes with you because I've got other things I gotta do, and I'm not here to gossip, I'm not here to do it. Because gossiping, guys, it brings your level down. It brings your affirmations down. You need to imagine yourself and put yourself in this state that you've already accomplished it. You need to imagine yourself as you've already accomplished what it is that you want. So I appreciate you guys. It's Brando Linux signing out. And I gotta get a glass of water now here because I got a dry throat. But I appreciate you. Go out there. I believe in you. Go achieve what you want. And this is just one example of, you know, a positive affirmation that I've used. If you'd like to learn how to use, you know, the same affirmation I've used, or if you want to learn more specifically how to build a business and income online, you want to learn to create more time freedom, leverage, prosperity in your life, using the same system I've been able to use, connect with me on my site. The link is down below. It's 123marketingtips.com. If you want to learn to get around the same like-minded individuals that I was, that were allowing me to lift myself up, then I will connect with you guys on the other side. The link is down below. It's 123marketingtips.com, and I'll see you guys on the beach of the world. Take care.